What is up, guys? Welcome to Cinco Symposium. I hope y'all are ready for the end of free speech in Canada, which I don't know. I don't think it was ever there. It hasn't been there for a while. As far as I know, you've gotten arrested for, or a father has been arrested for misgendering his kids. So, really wasn't there to begin with. But like, especially now that we've gotten to the point where they're moving forward. This is happening more and more in Western culture, where you cannot speak out against the alphabet soup. You can't speak your mind if you disagree with them. Even if it's just saying, hey, like, even if it's just saying, I don't, like, misgendering someone, like, listen, you're a guy, you're not a girl, you're a guy. I'm sorry, like, I don't believe that. They're going to force you to say it. They're going to force you or they're going to fine you and jail you. They're going to take your whole life away if you don't adhere to their standards. They must compel you to say what they want you to say. And so right here in this video, we're going to listen. I don't even know who this person is, but it's what they're pushing for in the legislation of Canada. And man, it's getting worse across the board. Telling you, I joined TikTok recently just to get on there, and actually had a video explode pretty well for being small time me. And I've been making videos here and there, and I'm getting videos shut down and banned, and my channel's almost banned within a week because you can't say, if you mention anything with trans and anything against them, it is bye-bye birdie. They're coming after you. But let's listen to this video and see, just tell me, you can see what you think.
Firstly, it enables the Attorney General to create a 2S LGBTQI+ community safety zone to prohibit within 100 meters of the property any homophobic, transphobic act of intimidation, threat, offensive threats, offensive remarks, protest, disturbance, and distribution of hate propaganda within the meaning of the criminal code. It also comes with it a penalty of $25,000 if prosecuted successfully.
All right, first of all, let's look at some of these freaks. These things back here. Yeah, that's a woman, right? That's a woman? You think so? You telling me deep down your gut that's a woman? No, so it sounds like a bill that gives the Attorney General to basically set a certain place. It sounds like a certain place that you can't protest, and while you're there, you can't say anything. It's going to be a community just for them, not for anyone else. Only if you're in the 2S, and I don't know what the heck 2S is. We're adding shit to this every single day. 2S LGBTQI+. What's the I? I don't know the I. Q's queer. 2S, I don't think. I think it's Two-Spirit, which was something that was made by a so-called Native American in the 90s. But they want to convince you that it goes back, since the dawn of time. It doesn't. It literally began in the 90s. Anyways, so this is a zone where you can't spread hate speech. Okay, what does that mean? What's hate speech? There's no such thing as speech. There's just hate speech is just speech. And any offensive, I believe, anything offensive.
Offensive threats, intimidation.
What? Okay, there's a threat. I understand what a threat is. Threat's kind of easy to understand. What's an offensive threat? You threaten me, and I'm offended by it. And so it's these vague terms. And it's exactly what TikTok does. Is what all these platforms do is they use vague terms to come after you. Except now this is the law. Now it's not that you don't. It's not the fact that you can't just talk because we're going to ban you off the platform and you can't speak to the rest of the world or any of your friends or anything on Facebook because we're going to ban your speech and censor you there. But now it's the law that if you say anything. And I mean, it starts here. People, well, it's just one spot. It's just one area that you can't say it. No, you're in public. You're in anywhere, unless like I'm trying to break into your private home. Yeah, I'm not gonna. You don't have the right to go into someone else's private property and say stuff. They want you to leave. You gotta leave. Kick them out. Sure, but in anywhere public area, can you imagine? And all of a sudden, it's gonna expand from this one spot to everywhere. You can't say it anywhere. And then all of a sudden, it's gonna go in your house. If you say anything in your house, if we get your cell phone recording you saying anything anti-2S LGBT, we're coming after you, $25,000 fine, jail time. There's no such thing as freedom of speech. You take the invention of hate speech was the first little kick to the idea that free speech isn't a thing. It's if you can label any kind of speech, illegal, then I mean that's it. You're tearing out the foundation of it. You're uprooting it, and it's gone. But this is Canada, and this is who they're propping up. These sea creature-looking things out here. These men that want to pretend they're women. And I just take everything. Women, I thought, fought so hard to have the right to vote, to do all these things, to play sports, to be as equal as men in every possible way. And now men have totally found a way to go take a back door and just strip it from them. And it's amazing. But at the same time, they're coming after our constitutional rights. Like, this is in Canada. That's what people say. Well, it's in Canada, so what? It's coming here. Western culture. It's everywhere. You look at UK and Canada are kind of just the precursors of America, unless we start standing up now. Good God, do something. Do something. Like, talk to people about it. Get involved. Like, freaking vote. Get other people to vote. Just do something. Stop standing by and letting this just happen to you. Happen to us. Because it's not just you anymore. It's us. This is all of us. I don't know, it's just maddening how a lot of people just are they're just so apathetic to it. And I'm just like, one day you're going to wake up and realize what you had and it's gone. And there was a time to stand up and you let it pass, but I don't know. This is just ridiculous. Yes, and TikTok's fun because there's lots of lefties on there to piss off, but I don't think I'm destined to last very long on there. Anyways, hit that like button, guys. Share the video. If you're looking for some good political t-shirts, check out my shop. Might find something you like. Or Patreon t-shirts. I got some good stuff in there. I got some good stuff. Just go check it out. Till next time, y'all have a great day.